Hello and welcome to my tier list about the power of two. Keep in mind, this is my opinion. It does not correlate with yours. Please don't go into the comments and say, "Oh, why do you have Rocky in S tier? Rocky's a bad character." Just don't do that, because if you do, then have to delete your comment. Okay, Barf Bag. Barf Bag? Barf Bag is an interesting one. Because I feel like her elimination in Teapot, like 13 was needed. Like she friggin' got botted to Narnia. But she had a good character dynamic with Donut, and I felt like that could have went on longer, but it didn't. Or it could have just went on, but like they didn't do that because more important characters like so I'm just gonna put her at a low C tier. Basketball? I don't hate basketball. Basketball is a good character. Basketball had an arc with Robot Flower. I hated her in BFB. Like, I hated her in BFB. She didn't do anything at and what happened was that I thought she was gonna get eliminated next if, like, another name than that after TV and Grassy. But she has grown on me a lot, especially when it comes to that one arc. I love that one arc. So she gets a high A. Belle, pretty friggin' forgettable. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just be like, she is so boring. She is not any remotely good. She is just forgettable. And that's what people have to understand. She is forgettable. She should have got eliminated earlier over like Eggy and that. So, but I don't hate her character, so B. Black Hole. I liked Black Hole until he caused Lightning to get out. Lightning was a good character, and I felt like the dynamic between him and Fanny would have been amazing. Would have been amazing, but they had to establish an arc between Fanny and Death Pact again, and Black Hole had to be the cause of it because they didn't want to have Death. My name is Black Hole. I don't want Death. But he's been getting better in the episode, so I'd say low B. Bommy, even though I voted him to be eliminated in BFDIA, Bommy has a good personality. He's just a silly goober who just loves to have fun and just, I don't know, do what he does. But he could have like had more of a character dynamic with Book, like since he was mad when Book tried to help in BFB in Teapot 2. Damn, I can't keep getting that messed up. So I'd say a high C for Mommy. Book. I love Book. Book is like a character that was so I hated her in BFB before BFB 14. She was annoying with the taco thing. Like, the more and more she talked about Taco, the more and more I thought they were going to get married. But after BFB 14 and her arc in Teapot, I found that it was nice to see Book actually try to be good for herself, so I gave her a high A. Bottle. This may sound bad, but I like Bottle. Bottle's funny. It might be sad that like she might get eliminated in the next elimination of Bag unless if TV goes. But she's not making it to merge, sadly. Unless it's like a big art happens between her, Pen, or someone on Bag. Probably basketball. So I'm putting her in like a medium A. Cake? Cake is just very forgettable. I really don't like cake. Like, I really don't. Cake is not my least favorite, but not really a good character, so low C it is for Cake. Clock. Clock is an interesting character. He shouldn't have gotten eliminated in Teapot 6, but I don't think he would have made it further if he didn't get eliminated in Teapot 6. He probably would have got, like, out in Teapot, not Teapot 7. Or would have gotten out in Teapot 8. I really don't like. I find his character to be mid, so I'll just place them in between Bell and Black Hole. Cloudy. Missed potential. We could have had an arc with him and Ice Cube. And like that, but he was eliminated first. He was such a good character. Why the heck did they have to put Balloony in BFB and put Cloudy in friggin' Teapot? I like Cloudy's character, so A. Coiny. I love Coiny, especially in Teapot. He hasn't did anything well, but I love Coiny. Coiny's such a good character, and I felt like he should have survived over, like, Barf Bag in a Teapot, like, I think it was 9? Teapot 9, yeah, Teapot 9. He has such a good character dynamic, but he also has BFB, so I'm not gonna rank him S, but I'm gonna rank him a high A. Over Bottle and Cloudy, but not over Book. Donut. Donut is such a good character on. Donut is such a good character. I would have expected him to get out after Barf Bag, but no, he might have an arc between him and Golf Ball about like what the team wants and what the team gets. So I feel like he could have that arc. So A tier. Eggy, I don't think that she should have gotten eliminated in Teapot 6, but I don't think that she should have, like, she would not survive as longer than, like, I don't know, like, probably Coiny in Teapot. Uh, Going into a low A. Eraser. I love, oh god, I love Eraser, especially in his arc with him and Teardrop. I loved it. But it got ended a little bit too early, in my opinion, because they wanted to write off Teardrop. But overall, his little arc with Bottle might help out with him and Bottle's popularity. So I'm gonna place him above Bottle, Cloudy, Donut, and Eggy, but not below Coiny, Book, and Basketball. Fanny, do I have to explain? Fine, I'll explain. Fanny, I used to hate the ever-loving hell out of Fanny. But then I just opened up my eyes and all of that, and I say that Fanny's a really amazing character, especially with the arc between her and friggin' Death Pact again. She, like, tried to make sure that the team, like, she did not want to be out, because that's what happened. Like, they lost in Teapot 1, which got Pie out, then Teapot 4, which got Remote out, and they lost in Teapot 6, which got Lightning out. So she didn't want to get eliminated, so she had to betray the pact just so she can save herself in the arc and have like a good arc. I love the ending to it when it came to Teapot 10. I love it that they reconciled and just she helps out the pact and that like she she made like a new rule that like even if death is involved, they gotta win in case so they don't get eliminated. So that's why I rank Fanny at S tier. Foldy. Foldy is nothing. It's so forgettable. I hate her, not because of the ions, but I just hate her. She's mid, and doesn't do anything revolving the show. So D tier she goes. Fries. I love fries. he should not have gotten eliminated in Teapot like 6 because he could have had a good potential with an arc between him and Tennis Ball and like Pen or Eraser, or maybe we can see more of his dynamic with Puffball. But no, he got eliminated because he didn't do anything, or oh uh oh TV got more votes. I don't know how TV got more votes, so I love his character. Mid A. Katie. Katie's so forgettable, but I love their scenes with two and that. So I'd say give them a high B or low A. Golf ball. I love golf ball, but I feel like she's overrated. Yes, saying overrated even though I have Fanny on top. But I feel like she do has a chance to win the game. Like, I'm not gonna find out show. I think that Fanny, golf ball, snowball, or pin. And I think, let me look. Tennis ball has a chance to win Teapot. So I'm putting her in a high A, not below these three, but below these 6. Grassy. Do I have to explain? Grassy is the worst character when it comes to challenges in that. He's the worst character overall. I hate him. I want him to burn. I just don't like him. He would have been good if he didn't have that stupid those kids just being like, "Oh my God, I'll vote Grassy," and get good characters out like friggin' Eggy or like just anything. Ice Cube, I think that she could have a chance to be in an arc with, but it doesn't seem like that arc is continuing in Teapot since it might be the time that Ice Cube's getting out, but I feel like if there's a potential, if there's a will, there's a way. I feel like I'm going to give her a low B. Lightning. Lightning was one of the most robbed not one of the most, but one of the robbed characters in the show. Lightning, when it got out, if it wasn't for black holes, like just oh we got to prevent death thing, and we got to prevent death even if it comes to challenges and we lose. And Lightning got out. I love Lightning's character, but I cannot give him higher than a B. Or is it she? I don't know. Marker. I loved Marker back then, but overall he's just been getting more and more mid. I hate him. Sorry about that, but I hate him. Like, I liked Marker before, but he's just been so irrelevant. So I'm just putting it at a mid B. Daily. Daly's forgettable, but I felt like she could have an arc between her and Price Tag. But no, she got eliminated early because Price Tag took Nayli's personality. So, mid C. Needle. Needle was robbed in Teapot 13. There is no way she had an arc between her, and Pen. And then TV had to come along like, do 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 do. It's time for you to die. Do 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 do. And got her out. I love her character, but is a mid or low A. Nickel, I love Nickel. It's just that like he didn't have anything to do, and he could have survived Teapot 10 if it wasn't for him getting killed first. So I'd say like he goes into low A. Low A. Penn, I used to love Penn, but like he has not been having anything to do in the previous episodes. All he did was just have an arc with Needle and a rivalry, and that's just it. And I feel like his arc could continue with like him being separated from Eraser and that. So I feel like I had to give him nothing but a high B. Pie is forgettable. Pie was destined to be eliminated first in Teapot. Like, I don't like Pie, but I don't hate Pie. She is just, I don't know, a low B. Pillow. Oh, I have some words about her. I like Pillow sometimes. I love that she has silly moments between her and the contestants, but I feel like she shouldn't have survived Teapot 10 and 12 due to popularity. So I feel like she would is like a low A. Might change that later. Pin, I love Pin. Like, I love her character arc between her and trying to be like try, having to fight off alone, no one to be beside her. She's lonely. Hello, darkness, my old friend. So I love her character, giving it an S tier. Price tag. I like price tags sometimes, sometimes I don't. She or they are the definition of mid. So mid B, which B is the midterm. Puffball. I love Puffball. Why did she get out? And you know why? Because of TV. I hate TV. TV should just no. I loved her character. I loved that she was trying to make it up to golf ball and that. So I'm ranking her here below Coiny, but not above Book. Remote. I don't know what's the popularity with Remote. I understand that she was robbed in Teapot, but I really don't understand what she did that causes like, oh, sh she's cool. So I'm giving her a low B. Robot Flower? I hated Robot Flower until the end of like Teapot 13. She became a good character again, so high A, or high B, or low A. Rocky, I want I want to curb stomp him. I hate Rocky. I hate it. I hate him. He should die, 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 die. Where's something I can I hate Rocky. Saw. Saw was okay. Nothing good, nothing bad. I feel like she goes into high C because she had a good dynamic, but they just dragged it on for too long. Snowball, I love Snowball, but he has been had nothing to do with these previous episodes besides have like Grassy by his side. So he's a good character. So mid to high A. Sorry about that. My dad came and that. Who were we talking about? What's a remote? Trying to look for it. I think it was remote. Let me just look for this again. Give me a second. I think I was talking about remote. No, I don't think I was. Oh, what was I talking about? Let me just. Yeah, Snowball. No, hold on. Gotta do this again. Yahoo! Had to look through the wiki. It was Snowball. Yeah, Snowball had a good potential, but he's just a high A. But I feel like he could be in the final three if he do get some arcs. Tennis ball. Tennis ball, I love tennis ball, but I don't think he's like a good contestant to like make it far. He's probably gonna make it far in like BFDIA. Yes, I said he will probably make final five, but that could just all change. But I like the character, so mid A. Tree. I don't understand the appeal of Tree. Tree is just a mid character, I guess. Don't understand why people like him, but I see why people would want him safe. TV, I already explained this multiple times. Kill this bastard. Kill him. I don't understand. He just does not deserve to be in the game. Winner. Winner? Winner was a good character until, like, the clock art thing, where he just got complaining that Clock wanted him to perform on stage, which, yes, Clock should have done that, but he was acting rude about it too, so, but I feel like he could get back to his regular character, so I'd say, like, low A, high B. Yellowface? Yellowface, uh, I don't hate him, but I don't like him, so, mid B. Teardrop. Teardrop, it's I like Teardrop, but she just came into the season just to kick ass and then get eliminated in Teapot 9. I loved her arc with her and Tennis Ball, but I mean her and Eraser, but she cannot get higher than like a mid A. 2, I love 2. Do I have to explain? Everyone loves 2. Pencil, I feel like her arc could like continue with Book and Ice Cube if Ice Cube is safe in Teapot 14, but overall she has nothing to do, but she's still an amazing character, so high A. Lai, Lai was a contestant that shouldn't have gotten eliminated in the first place, but guess what? She did, and people feel bad about her not like rejoining the first time and the second time, so they made her rejoin into Teapot debut. I feel like she could have potential. I love her character so high A. And that's the tier list. Hope you liked this video and see you next time. Bye.